Hi, Holly and Laura and Julie, and Barbara's getting ready to come in. I'm a little early. Julie, not Judy. Julie. It's going to be, yeah, Julie, I'm going to be live in just a, it should be live now. Hi, Elizabeth. Barbara's getting set up. Barbara Clark's going to be on with me tonight. Hi, Patricia. The news is over, so Jeff's been fed, so we're good. Holly, did I say hi? I hope so. And Elizabeth, hi, Elizabeth. Oh, Joan is here. Hello, Joan. Patricia, Julie, Laura. Hi, Tina. Okay. Well, Barb will be here in a few minutes. She's going to be on with me tonight so that we can play together. It's always a lot more fun. Hi, Teresa. Holly, are you deaf again? Hi, Sherry. Is the sound not coming through, guys? I'm talking. Beverly's here. Hi, Lisa. Yay, Lisa got notifications. Can somebody let me know if you can hear me? Your sound is fine. Okay, thanks, Janet. Barbara's going to be here in a little while. I'm just going to go ahead and get started. First, I have to find my brayer. And maybe some paint. I'm going to use some of these tonight. Oh, okay. Yep. And my chat is different. When you go into StreamYard, your chat's a little different. Hi, Suzanne, than normal. Hi, Linda. And Janet and Lisa. Yeah, your chat's just a little bit different than normal when you're in StreamYard. So if I miss something, guys, let me know for sure. So, but I got these ages and ages ago. They were on clearance at that place, that we go. Hi, Skylar. Hobby Lobby. And I haven't used them. So my plan tonight is to use them. So we'll see how they work. If I don't like them, then I'll go back to the craft paint. That's, always an option. Hi, Kendra. I have no idea how they'll work. They're heavy-bodied acrylics, so they may be a lot different on the Gelli plate than what I usually use. And they didn't have a lot of colors, so this is what I have. Yes, we have marvelous mods, but I do have some fun stuff tonight to put on here. This is a piece of plastic tablecloth. And this is a piece of lovely paper that Lisa sent to me. So we're going to try it out. And some other paper. And see how it works. Oh, Elizabeth, that would be great. Get your out and play along. There's my Barbara. There she is.
I made it.
She made it.
So are you already on live?
Yep, we are live.
Oh, well.
And we have like 18 people here. Hi, Sharon.
Oh, geez. Okay, so I gotta turn you on YouTube, but leave the sound muted, correct?
Yes. That's that if you want to see what's going on.
Well, I want to read the chat, right?
Yes, that's the big thing.
So you tricked me. You came on early.
Yeah, well, you know, I didn't have a lot else to do. Well, this is okay, but it would be better as a second layer. See, that doesn't pick up very well through there.
Okay, we're gonna get it fixed. I gotta change cameras here.
Okay.
Somehow. Camera mic. All right. I'll say hi to
yeah, we're going to pick this up in a different manner. And put this back down. Oh. And see if printing it. Yeah, see, it doesn't pick up very well. Cheryl, did I say hello to you? I hope so. Yeah, I just figured I was here. I might as well get on. Well, that's okay. Can't say that it's real exciting. Didn't print very well. Might be this paint. Let's try this again.
All right. I forget that I can talk to people. So this is only the second time I've done this. Hi, Violet, my lady of words. Holly, Janet, Carol. Hi, everybody. Hi, Sherry.
Yeah, I didn't see Violet come in. Hello, Violet.
Hi, Lisa. Are you taking care of your shoulder?
I was going to say, how's your shoulder, dear?
All right.
Okay, I'll tell you what. This paint smells.
I'm going to use my little guys here, but then I have my 8 by 10 over here.
Okay.
And we'll see how that works.
Lisa's being good. That's what we need to hear.
Oh, good.
Cheryl was going to jelly plate Cheryl, but she's too tired. I can understand that. I've been going since early this morning.
Okay, what color, everybody?
Oh, tell her a color, guys.
Give me a color. Give me a color.
Okay, Lisa, this paper that you sent me from that law book is fabulous. Oops, that tore. Can't say that that's real exciting, but it's
Tell me your color. Purple.
Oh, purple is always the color.
I just happen to have
some purple.
Yeah.
I don't remember what color this is. It's just a very, very dark blue. Okay. we will put it with some silver and see what happens. First colors you used were yellow and green? Yes, they were, Cheryl.
Purple and red. Sue says red.
Oh.
Yike.
Well, I cut up one of my, ooh, is that pretty? That's a pretty blue. I cut up one of my wallpaper books today, so I have some wallpaper thingies to play with. This one is really cool. It looks like wood grain.
I'm going to use this little box of treasures that I just found on the bottom shelf. I've got some shelf liner, different kinds of shelf liner. I've got some sequin waste. I've got some little stamps that I got somewhere, bubble wrap, cardboard. That is what I'm going to start with.
Okay. Tina, hi Tina, I didn't see you come in. The jelly plate is actually kind of addictive. You can use just about anything on it to make a texture of, and I'm not liking this paint at all. Not at all. It either dries too fast or something. I'm not sure what's going on with it. We're gonna try one more.
Oh, too much. Munchies.
It is really fun, Tina. Hi, Beverly.
I need to. Oh God, that's gross.
What's the matter?
It's gross.
Oh.
I needed to mix it.
Oh, okay.
Well, let's see what we got here.
Now the furnace is on, but I've never had the paint dry that fast on my plate before, so it may just be this paint, and I may have to switch back to something else because I did not like it. Add some water spirits to it. Yeah, Janet, I had not used them before. Hi, Sharon. I probably am going to switch to something else because I'm not really liking these at all. I just thought since I hadn't used them, they might be fun to use.
Hi, Nancy.
But I think I'll switch to something else because I'm really not liking anything that's happening. Hi, Mandy.
I actually cleaned up. You drove me to clean up my desk today, Tanya. So now I have little stashes of things that can get painted on.
Oh, I have a ton of stuff on my desk that needs to be cleaned up, but I haven't done it yet. I was, Suzanne, I would, except I don't have any. I'll have to look for some. The plate is fine. I think it's that heavy bodied paint. It's just the heavy bodied paint is just it dries too fast, and it just isn't pleasant. So, which is not a big deal. I have plenty of other paint. So, plenty of other paint. Although that one is kind of empty. Let's put it over here. Let me get this one. Ooh, I'm going to have to get lime green paint. Water spirits from the spray bottle. Yeah, Linda, I probably could do that too. The other thing is that I haven't used my plate in probably a couple months. So it always takes a little while to get it to have a good attitude. And that's okay by me. I don't mind. But we're going to try this piece again. And put it this way, I think.
What do we got here?
I just threw paper all over the floor. Ugh. Is
cool.
that something dark? Oh, that's cool, Barbara.
What's that packaging from a stencil?
Ooh, I like the packaging from stencil. Is that from a stencil or from a embossing folder?
Yeah, no, from a stencil.
Mm.
Cool.
Oh yeah, Lisa. If you pull it off real careful, that paper is really, it's a lot like that. That really thin paper that we like to use, deli paper.
That's weird. That gold is translucent.
Who
knew?
Not me.
Not me.
I didn't know. I didn't know at all.
Right.
Oh yeah. See, the better paint looks much better. It just has a better attitude. Getting ideas. Oh, well, good, Cheryl. Barbara has little plates. I have a giant one.
I have little plates because I have a little desk space. That's it.
Aha, that's a reason, huh?
Well, I was going to set up my 8x10 over here to my right, but you know, you all can't see it if I do that, so maybe I won't.
Oh, mm-hmm. Put some gold. Oh, there's gold's not open. I guess I won't put some gold on there.
Let's see. I'm going to do something.
Ooh. Oh. Yuckies.
Yes. Let's do some of this. Let's do some of this. You guys realize that I'm a rank beginner, don't you? I hope so.
Oh, really? Because I thought you've sent really cool stuff done with it before.
Well, I have. I do cool stuff with it occasionally, but I have no clue about how and why.
Oh,
it gets
well.
Cool. I only know when it gets to be cool. I don't know how to make it cool.
By layering stuff over and over. That's all that's what I do, is I just layer stuff over and over, and that seems to make it cool. You know, it's just the more layers I think you put on, the cooler it looks. I also like when I do pieces of something where it's not the whole piece of paper.
So see this one with the little, can you see the little bitty? This is where I took a print off of the with this stuff on there, and then I printed with this onto the previous print.
Yes, and the other thing is the brayer, when you put, okay, like this is where I took and printed too, and I may leave it like that, although I think it needs a little bit more. But the brayer, where you brayer off, makes an underlayer too. So.
Oh yes, I always say those. I use those a lot.
It is nothing spectacular, but it's really pretty colors.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna try.
Oh yeah, it's we're getting there. We have to get the mojo flowing, if that makes any sense.
It does.
Just plain water. Sorry, spelling is bad. Yeah, I'm sure that just plain water on it would probably make it. Oh, I like that already.
Julie is getting frustrated with your gel printing. How come, Julie? What's up?
I think people get frustrated because they have a preconceived idea of what it's supposed to do.
Oh, well,
is that maybe it? Yes, that's what she's saying. I think you have to stop having a vision of how it's going to turn out. Mm-hmm.
This is your teacher for how to let go of expectations, right?
That's right. It's like, okay, so the biggest thing I can say is don't put 2 colors of paint on the gel plate at a time that's going to make mud.
Right.
That's, right. You know, you don't want to make mud.
See, now this would be cool if I found something to print on top of it, maybe, and maybe I could screw it up. Right.
Well, yeah, and that's part of that's black. You know, you're printed on the black, so now it's going to be harder to print on. And yes, and Cheryl, I think some jelly printing, I think it does go through that ugly space before it gets to the good space. And the other thing is that it depends on what you're doing with your jelly prints, because, you know, mine, okay, if I've decided it's not finished when I get all done, I'll go in and mark make on it, like print with my circles or rubber stamps or something like that, so that it alters the print anyways, or tear it up and make what am I thinking? Collage pieces with it. So I don't necessarily consider anything that I do here today a finished thing. That's, I think, part of it too. Let's try this piece.
So I'm going to try to do a pickup print with white.
Okay. Okay. I've already got too much stuff on my table.
Let's see what happens.
And for some reason, I've got a big glob of one color down in there.
I made this weavy thing. I scanned it so I can use it as backgrounds and stuff. But this makes a great print.
Ooh. Yeah, that's right, Janet. It's fun to go back and add stuff. And Lisa says copper. Yeah, I missed that almost. Well,
Let's see.
it's all right. Oh, and that's really got a big copper glob. And see, this is a print from the last set a while ago, and it wasn't enough, so I just added some more to it. Oh, but look at this one. Just a minute. Let me get them turned around.
Oh, that's pretty.
It's very subtle on the green.
I don't see green. Oh, I love that one.
The flowers I make with the painty papers, yes. I do that a lot. Let me go put these down.
Oh, Missy, thank you. Oh,
that's pretty cool.
I'm liking it.
See that copper got too much on it, so I'm just going to spread it out.
Here.
Maybe just take it off.
Oh, it's pretty. Ooh,
it's pretty. She's hiding it from us, but it's pretty.
I don't know how well you can see it.
Oh, that is pretty.
It's very light. That was with the sequin stuff.
There's a name for that.
Sequin waist.
Yes, but there's a name for it. Well, I remember.
Yeah, there is. Somebody
Hi,
don't
Terry.
have the name. Somebody will have the name for it. Well, that came out good. Okay, clean it.
Okay, what is the name for it, Tanya? Golly.
Sequin waist. This stuff, right?
Yeah, and it's Punchinella. Thank you, Suzanne. Oh, Lori said so too. Hi, Lori.
Yay. I know. All right.
Yep, guys, it's Punchinella. Punchinella. Okay, that's gross. Ugh. I hate it when the paint gets that yucky stuff.
Let's see.
Okay, we're going to try this one again. Yeah, Laura, it is interesting to see what you do with different size pieces. I agree. All right. I will tell you that this paintable wallpaper, it starts to work better after you've used it a few times. Look at how it printed off. Isn't that pretty? This is the print off.
That is pretty.
And we're going to see, well, we'll just put it on like this.
All right. What other color?
Julie made a dangle and she's thinking, ribbon and thread or not. Yes, there are little circle ones too. Barbara's got some tiny ones. Don't you have like a little 2-inch one, Barbara?
What, 2-inch what? Plate?
Jelly plate.
Yes, I do. I've got the little squares and triangles and circles. Those are fun.
Oh, this is gorgeous.
All right.
I think that's just about the prettiest one I've pulled so far.
Oh, let's see. That is. Oh, that is.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Look at there. Yummy.
Okay, we're going to do some fun stuff.
Okay, I got to lay this down for a few minutes. Probably on a journal spine. I missed something, Julie. Oh, I mean her dangle. Yeah, Lisa, wasn't that pretty? This is a really cool piece of paper. There's not a lot of depth to it, so it'll probably get filled up with paint quickly. But I think okay. We're gonna. Hi, Rennie.
Is Rennie here? Hi, Rennie. Hi, Rennie.
Hi, Rennie. Rennie, I'm not sure I've seen you in one of my lives before. Welcome. I may be wrong. I often am. This particular metallic does not like to thin out. You really have to work at it to make it gets kind of globby.
Printed these on deli paper. So
ooh, really, that's pretty.
Really thin.
Well, welcome, Rennie. What was that, Barbara? I didn't pay attention.
It's on deli paper.
I know, but what was the design? What did you use to make the design?
This
a stencil?
Is a Heather Crafter stamp.
Ooh, okay.
She was destashing, and I said, oh, I want.
Aha.
So I got.
Is Mary here? Hi, Mary.
Is Mary here? Hi, Mary. Where's Mary? Hey, Laura Jane is here.
She was one of the first people here. She and Holly were.
Hi, Laura.
Yeah.
I'm going to chat with Laura and some other gals, so I sent an invite.
Well, you know,
hanging out with you.
Laura, have you been here before in my stream before? I thought you had, but that doesn't mean you have.
Hey, Laura. Hey, friend. Great to see you here. All righty. So I don't know. See, I don't know if I ever want to do anything more with those because I could use those if they are. That's my problem. I get stuck with where I'm thinking. I get stuck in my thinking. Whoever has trouble with jelly plating, I totally empathize.
That's what I thought, Laura, that I'd seen you before. Well, you know, I just kind of I just play That's how I do it. I guess that's the thing. Is that
Yeah, that's what I do too.
And I fill up the paper with paint, and when I get it kind of at something I kind of like, then I stop. And that's just. Ooh, look at that corner right there.
Oh, that's pretty. That's a very cool. Is that the wallpaper?
Yep. See?
That's very cool.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not coming. Okay, so I got to pick that up. I got to pick it up. Let's just put it in the middle of the screen.
Let's pick some different colors for the wallpaper, though, because it's just... Hi, Linda. Oh, Linda has been here, I think. So, yeah, we're rolling, dear. It won't be pretty when you get done with it, but that's okay. We don't need it all clean. I just don't ever clean mine. Do you clean your plates, Barbara?
Nah.
I was gonna say I never clean mine.
I do a pickup every now and then.
Oh yeah, and deli paper is really good for that.
Right.
And
it really absorbs in.
Yeah. If I want to get it all off, I'll pull out some deli paper. That's got too much paint.
So Mary Tao has a plate now, but you haven't?
Nope, she hasn't played with it. She hasn't broken it in.
Well, Mary, right this minute, get out some paint.
Yep.
Get some paint.
Oh, that's going to be pretty.
Ooh, that is going to be pretty. All right. Now, see, I messed it up. Well.
No, it's not messed up.
No, in fact, I always use everything I do, so I've never thrown anything away.
Oh, no. Like I said, I might go back and do something else. Okay, so this one was kind of boring. So when I picked up the paint off the jelly plate, I just stamped on it, and it's just like really cool now.
Wow. That is cool. I'm going to have to get some of that.
Oh, yeah. Textured wallpaper is awesome.
I've got a little box of it here. I'm going to try some of it right now. See if I can. So I think I need to cut some of this down. Ooh, that's cool.
Janice plate is a now beautiful teal color. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh, those are nice, Barbara.
Oh, I know. Debbie, somebody, and I can't remember Debbie who sent it to me when I was talking about it. And then this one I got in a thing here, art class here. Okay, I need to cut these off. Well, maybe not. I want to cut these off. Maybe I don't need to. What if I want to try a bigger plate?
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Gotta see. Oh my God, you're right. That's gorgeous.
Uh-huh.
That's gorgeous. Okay, I gotta get something else out here. We're gonna try.
Oh, look, it's just as pretty.
We're gonna try the bigger one. Ugh, gasp. because I got to do some. Okay, let's see. Bigger plate. Bigger plate being.
Okay.
You know, they make those fancy things to hold your jelly plates. So here's my fancy thing.
Oh, I'm still using the same the thing that it came in. The little clam pack that it came in.
I was using it for a long time, but then I had all these and then I had 6 clam packs to open, and you know, that's way too much.
Yep. Okay,
now
so
I'll fit in there.
I'm going to try another one.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, Joan, you just have to play with it and play with it. It's just so much fun. And by the time the evening is over, I have paint everywhere and paint all over me, which is even better. Yep, red. Ooh. I think, Julie, the biggest thing is don't worry about perfection. Just have fun with it, and you'll start seeing what works and what doesn't work. I think that's the most important part, is to just have fun.
I'm going to try this. It almost fits. Okay. Okay.
Oh.
I decided I needed to get some darker colors.
Ah, okay. That's hi, Lala. It will be my husband's job. Oh yes, always, Lisa. Jeff and I do the bed together because I definitely cannot lift it.
All right.
Okay.
Oh my God, I've got a big gouge in here.
Uh-oh.
Maybe that'll work. Can you actually put these in the microwave and kind of melt them flat again?
I would not put mine in the microwave.
I heard that somewhere.
Tina, what I've got right now is what do you call that? Textured wallpaper. I got lucky and got a textured wallpaper book last week. It's called Paintable Wallpaper. This one's not all that exciting, but sometimes that happens. And we don't worry about it. We just keep going. We'll try it again though, because always try a second time. See what happens. Lisa says you can remelt the homemade ones, but not the bought ones.
Remelt? Okay.
Yeah. Which makes sense, you know. But Tina, they were in a wallpaper book. They are paintable wallpapers. and I just took the book apart today. And yes, Joan, you can, there is recipes. Several people have recipes for making a jelly plate. Basically it's gelatin and other things you kind of mix together.
Check it out.
Oh man, that's pretty.
That's pretty.
Is that one of your pieces of textured wallpaper?
Yes, it is. Thanks, Rennie.
Okay, let's try something different. This is a foam stamp that I got somewhere. Who knows where?
Okay, we're going to do some more of that. I'll see those little things.
Are you talking to yourself or to me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I have a really bad habit.
That's all right. You can talk to yourself all you want. I just want to make sure that I'm not supposed to be answering back.
So this does have this little divot on it. Damn it. What's a girl to do about that? I don't know. Try it again. Just a dab. What a mess.
Lindsay, the fruit, yes. Sharon said to flip it over, which I think you did already. Gelatin, glycerin, and water. Oh, Lisa, I do like the butterflies. Yep. Yeah, we'll have to do some more of those. I've just printed them off on this piece, which I think they came out pretty cool on that.
This is where I stamped this off on my next piece of paper.
Yep. Oh, this piece of butterfly is going to be cool. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like that. Uh-oh, don't fall on the floor, dumb thing. Okay, we have to do some butterflies on these.
Am I just doing this over the other one? Son of a gun.
What'd you do?
Dang on it. I just did this next one on top of the first one, which I really liked.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
Thank you, Lori. That's plum purty.
I thought that was a blank piece of paper.
Uh-oh. Yeah, yeah. Kind of got to look, don't you?
Shoot. Golly. Well, let's see.
Okay. This is...
That's funny. I was looking all over for that piece of paper. I said, where is that other print I made? Jiminy Christmas. All right. So I got to try to do that again, right?
Yep. I think that one's empty.
Okay, you empty.
Mm. Oh, well, now I just made pink butterflies. Why am I making pink again? I don't know. Oh, but that one color is like that other one. Very sticky. Uh-huh.
Let's see here.
Okay.
All right. Third time's a charm.
Oh, probably.
Going for the perfect one here.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I stamped the butterflies on this side, but I'm going to print the butterflies on the other side. If you haven't noticed yet, guys, I like to do little pieces. That's what I like to do. I like to get like patchwork of my on my piece of paper. Well, Teresa, it's not a mistake. It's just a different thick paint, like paint with boogers. Yep. Well, I already took a paint with boogers out.
We'll try this one more time, right?
Yeah. Well, you try it as many times as it takes. Teresa says you'll get it.
Maybe.
Okay. Yeah. See, I like that.
Okay. Let's see what we have here.
Huh. I think I liked it better with the prints. But that looks like it's a good piece. So that's good. That will do. Uh-oh. I dropped y'all.
Craft a lunch.
No, I dropped my headset.
Oh.
Which doesn't surprise me, you know. Okay.
This paper that I'm using is the paper that I take out of the centerfold of my new 2020 journal. Because it always gets too fat. And I don't like it too fat. So I take out centerfolds all the way through the whole book. And it's got this big gap in the middle of it, but that doesn't bother me.
Nope. It wouldn't bother me either. Because you're just going to, do something else with it. It's not like it's going to be a...
Exactly. Okay, let's see what we got. See if I can leave this alone after I take it off of here.
Yeah, Teresa, it does make it hard to hear to drop the headset.
Here we go. I did another one.
Oh, that's so pretty, Barbara.
Beautiful.
Pretty.
I still love that one the best. Okay, I've got to try these other ones now.
When you stamp the butterfly, can you put more paint on before you take it off? The problem with that, Tina, is that if I did that, it tends to dry in between. If I stamp it twice, then it doesn't pick up off of the jelly plate as nicely as I want it to. If you stamp it off, ooh, okay, that's interesting. That's brand new, but it came out kind of liquidy.
Hey, Deborah.
Hi, Deborah.
Thanks, Holly.
Teresa said she told you so, that you would get it.
Yes, you did. Okay, we're going to try not making mistakes on this one. Fat chance, right?
The big thing is, Tina, that if you try to do that by stamping more than once, it doesn't pick up good off the jelly plate, so you don't get as clean a print off the jelly plate. Is the reason I don't do it. Let's try this one again and see if it's just me.
This is weird.
Just try putting a straight layer of paint down and using something thin like deli paper or something to pick up.
Okay.
And just take it all off. You know what I'm saying? Try to, while it's still, yeah, even if it's copy paper will pick up pretty good.
I'm going to do this. We're going to try this.
Holly's leaving. Bye, Holly, dear.
Bye, Holly.
Is your screen blanking out, Julie? I'm sorry. Now, see, I had some butterflies kind of left, and then the texture picked up. Ooh, I like that.
Oh, I like that too. I like that texture behind it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see here. We got to print the back side of this one. Yep. Okay. And the other half of that one. Okay. Okay. I think we will do some bubble wrap. Bubble wrap, bubble wrap, bubble wrap. Bubble wrap in purple.
That's kind of pretty.
Oh, that's pretty. Mm-hmm.
That's real pretty. Interesting. Interesting.
Uh-oh. Knocking paint all over everywhere. Okay.
I think I'm going to try to clean this plate off and see where I can get.
Okay.
With that.
Ask Lisa. I think she cleans hers with a baby wipe. I don't know, once in a while. I don't clean mine, so I don't know how.
I'm going to clean it with Titan Buff.
With what?
Titan Buff.
Are you sure that's a wise decision?
Why?
That's oh, you're going to clean it with paint. Okay.
Paint.
Okay. Now I know what you're talking about.
Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry. I did not know what you were talking about, and I was thinking, what is that?
Titan Buff. Unbleached titanium is not. I have Titan Buff something, but
it's paint.
Paint. It's paint.
Yeah, it's paint. It's okay. It's paint. Okay. I'm good.
Let's see what's really on here.
Okay.
I don't even have corners of this thing anymore. I wonder if I just let me look at that. It's got weird shit in it.
It's got weird shapes on it or something?
All right, let's see what we get.
I'm tired of 3 days of pre-test UGG. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to give that a little love. Give that some love and all its little dents. Drink some tea.
I do love bubble wrap. Look at bubble wrap.
I love bubble wrap too.
Bubble wrap's always good.
I might like bubble wrap best. That's beautiful.
And bubble wrap is just, it's not a finished thing. It's just a paper to do something else with later. A palette for the next time. But I sure do love bubble wrap. Look at that. That's so pretty. Yup. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Yep, like bubble wrap. Okay, let's see. I gotta have a place to lay it down though.
I got a spray bottle of Murphy's and water right here. If I really wanted to clean it, I could.
Does Murphy's work on them?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, Murphy does everything. Oh, now this is pretty. Ooh.
Bubble wrap is always good. That's true, Lisa. Oh, look at the good grungies on the edges of that.
Who doesn't like a pickup print? Oh my God.
I know. The grungies are the absolute best thing.
Geez, can't you see that for a journal cover?
Yep.
Man, I love that. Okay. That did pretty good too.
Okay, so
let's see. All right. I might need to get some mineral oil on this thing and reconstitute it.
I keep losing my headset today. Wonder what's going on. Have I got the wrong ear in? No, it's in there right.
Okay. Next. Gosh, let's go for another color, right?
Always.
Let's go for another color.
Okay, there must be something on my roller. Yep, there is. Paint booger. Okay.
Let's try. That.
That's printing off the bubble wrap on my brayer paper.
I want some bubble wrap on this one.
You want some bubble wrap ones? Okay.
That's going to not show up at all.
A lot of times when I have my bubble wrap, I then take my fancy tool and make other circles on the bubble. However, that's getting kind of dry. So we'll see what happens. Might not pick up. Okay. Some people do not clean them. I don't, Cheryl, I never clean mine. No, I never clean them. I never clean it. I put it, I make sure it's dry. I don't put it away until the next morning. Because that way I'm sure that it's good and dry. And I just leave it. Now, every so often, I might clean the edges off with packing tape. But that's about the sum total of my cleaning. Oh, I like that.
Ooh, I do too.
And this is where I put it over something else.
Oh, that's pretty.
Mm-hmm. This is
really nice.
Packing tape and a tape circle.
Oh. Oh, you know what I saved when I was cleaning my desk off? I found this on here. I'm going to use this next.
I got up to walk away, so I'll have to wait to see what this is.
Oh.
What's this?
This is this.
Oh, mm-hmm. Yep. I did some of those last time. Julie, yeah, probably for a couple. Let's see, it's going on 8 o'clock. I'll probably stay on till about 10. So a couple hours, maybe. I'm not going to guarantee how late. Depends on how long my. Yeah, and that's fine, Barbara. I totally understand. Yeah, it depends on how long my back lasts.
Ooh, this is already rather pretty. Ooh,
Oh, that's pretty.
that is pretty. Ooh.
Pretty, pretty.
And it's still picking up the blue from underneath, which I like also. Oh, that's cool.
I have to show you that this is another piece of that paper. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, yes, yes.
I don't know. It's not very deep, so we'll have to see how it does. You know, whether or not it's going to have enough thickness to pick up enough of the paint.
I'm going to watch.
Oh, yeah, that's really what you need to do.
I'm going to try to do that one again.
Yeah, Cheryl, hello, Peter. We will see how it works. Let's get this. Now that is definitely some bright color. And you know, I've got that sort of dry turquoisey stuff underneath, so we'll see how. Oh, I got way too much paint on there. Okay. That seems to be the way today. I'm just, there we go.
The yellow is really light.
Put this back down here. Okay, now I don't know what this print's going to turn out like, but the paper I just took it off on is really pretty. I'll show it to you in a minute. Okay. Yes, Peter, I agree with Lisa. Just play. It's about having fun with this. If it's not fun, then it's, but the more fun you have with it, the better it is. That's
Cheryl
really,
says,
what?
Tanya, look at Cheryl's note. Tanya, please walk us through what you are doing with some. Okay, so what I was doing there.
Oh, I'm sorry, hon. Okay.
Cheryl, I did a kind of graded scale there of 2 colors. And then when you stamp in the one color and you stamp it off in this color, it sometimes leaves the color there. So we will see how successful I was in that endeavor.
Okay.
And then I'm coming back on top of it and I'm going to do a little bubble wrap.
So it's still wet and you're going to put the bubble wrap on. Yeah, I put the orange and red on, and I took the as much as I could off with this textured wallpaper, and I stamped the textured wallpaper over here on this piece. which gave me a little design on there. And then this is the print I took off. And so you can see the turquoise that was left underneath.
That's beautiful. I love that piece.
There's times when I wish I made a whole piece, but you know, that's okay. Oh, look at that.
You did. That's a whole piece right there.
Well, yeah. But isn't that pretty? That came out real pretty. And it's about the fact that there's layers underneath.
Yes.
Okay, Elizabeth, we'll see you after dinner. The layers, the more you let the layers just get on there and do what they want to do, the more you get build up and get stuff out of it. I think that's how I feel about it anyways. Now I'll probably stop with this piece just because I like it the way it is, and I might paint over it later.
Now my yellow just kind of faded out there. But, you know, that doesn't
break. Did it dry maybe?
Huh?
Rennie, I think so too. I think that's probably my favorite so far. Did it dry maybe, Barbara? If it got dry, then it might have
Yeah. The yellow I think might not be as fresh as the red.
And if they get dry, they will, you know, if the print gets dry, then the colors doesn't stay on your plate very well.
But I don't hate this. I don't hate this at all, actually.
I think it's pretty.
It makes a great journal page background.
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. Okay, we're going to do some more with this because I really like that. Okay.
Cool.
This piece.
And then you guys, every time you stamp something off with your, every time you put the bubble wrap on here, find something else to put it on. Because this is my brayer paper. So I stamped and printed the bubble wrap on it, which is a good place to start. Okay.
Yeah, you always keep your brayer paper over to the side so that you can put that stuff, put it on something. You know, it's just like you use it on. The base layer always helps to have a base layer.
These are the two that I did like this. Huh, that's interesting. Oh, I put a lot more red on there. This is that orangey red. It's Basics Cadmium. God, I can't read the damn thing. Cadmium red light hue. There's kind of a bright
orangey color.
And then this is the Artist Loft Deep Yellow. That's pretty. I like that. You know what? I'm going to try that again with my golden yellow. Let's see
what happens. Mm-hmm.
See what life gives me. Do you like the liquid, the fluid acrylics?
I like them, but not on the jelly plate.
I think not on the jelly plate either, but I'm going to try it and see what it does.
But yeah, I mean, they're real pricey. So on a jelly plate, for one, they don't dry as fast, but they're also very translucent. So
okay, well, see, I don't want that. I want something that shows.
Yeah, they're pretty translucent.
What do I have? Well, now I have this Naples yellow. I wonder what that does. That's probably going to show up better. Let's just try that. Well, here. Might as well just switch it all around, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do the Naples yellow and deep magenta. Let's just see what we get. that in the same idea. Thank you, Holly. Wild, Barbara. Wild. As wild. Wild thing. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay. I see what I'm gonna do.
Now this one probably won't have as much depth because it didn't have the layers underneath it, but ooh, it's pretty. Yep.
That is pretty.
Oh.
Let's see.
It's so different than the other piece.
Yeah.
See, this is all this depth, and then it's
look.
Soft and
Completely different thought.
Mm-hmm. I think we're going to do
Got where things go.
Now, one of the things you can do is let the stuff dry on your plate. Okay, so I'm going to take a bunch of this off with the bubble wrap. And it's very little paint on there this time. So it shouldn't take too long to dry. Okay. Whatever you do, do not use your heat tool on your jelly plate. Oh my gosh.
Some people do.
You might if it was an air, a hair dryer on air, but definitely don't want to use your heat tool. Lisa just said those are cute stamps.
These?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they are cute. I think I got them in the dollar barrel somewhere. Chunky layers. Oh, yeah, look, you can put them on top of one another. Oh, that's cute.
Okay, so that's pretty dry. Pretty dry, pretty dry. And then, let's see, what color shall we put over the top of it? I think we'll put some copper. And some light blue. No, not light blue. We need something. This purpley pink. I cleaned off my table and I have no room.
I know. Same here. No room.
No room whatsoever. Now,
see what we got. Oh, isn't that pretty?
Oh, that's pretty. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I wish I had taken out more of this over here. I wonder if it will. If I get any. Probably. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh, we need something.
Holly. Holly wants to lick this one.
Okay, Holly. Mm-hmm. Don't know about you some days, girl. All right. There we go. Let's.
Cool. Oh, and look at these together. Oh, let's see. Look at all these together.
Ooh,
They don't
yep.
really go together, but of course they do go together. Especially when I put them together, right?
That's right. Mm-hmm. When you put them together, they're beautiful. Okay, so this.
Somehow I got kicked off the chat. Okay, there we are. Yeah, it does remind me of those popsicles.
Okay, yes, I have freezer paper, and freezer paper has paper on one side and it's plastic on the other. And oh, I don't think you guys can see that, but look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I don't think it's going to show.
It's freezer paper with what?
Okay, I use freezer paper on my floor. And freezer paper is like a roll of paper that has plastic on one side.
Right.
And it's paper on the other side. It's designed for putting meat in the freezer. And it's to protect my floor because I have wood floors.
Oh, okay.
There wasn't enough paint, really. Lisa was telling somebody that that's what I use on my floor is to keep my where I put my prints. And I can usually pile them up pretty well.
They're dry. They're pretty dry when they come off.
Oh yeah, they're especially with what do you call? Yeah, with craft paint. Craft paint dries pretty quick.
Okay. This I'm going to use next.
What are you going to use next? Okay,
Yes.
I'm going to go with one of these. These are, oh, that's pretty. These are cardboard stamp things that I made. So I'm going to go with some of them. Partially because I need to do something to this.
You know what we haven't done here, but you know what you can do? What? And I think I'm going to do that this time just to show y'all. So here's the stamp I carved in Carve December.
Mm-hmm.
And here is Stays On.
Mm-hmm.
And the stamp is going into the Stays On. Just like that. And it's going onto my jelly plate. Just like that. Should do this on a littler one because then I wouldn't have to stamp it so many times, right?
Well, yeah. The solvent from the Stays On doesn't hurt your plate?
Oh, maybe that's why my plate is wonky. No, I don't think it does.
Okay.
I don't think it does. I mean, I've done it a bunch.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm going to do some other stuff. Here's one that I made once upon a time. And then I'm going to do some of that. It takes it a while to pick up. Okay. We're going to go with that. Now you wait for that to dry.
Okay.
You have to wait for it to dry. Dry.
Does it take a while with the stays on?
No, the stays on doesn't take all that long.
I didn't think so. Oh, this one came out nice. It's got, oh, yep. You can see the flowers that kind of dried on there.
Oh, yeah.
And then I went back with the circles.
That's nice.
Yep. That one came out nice. And I did a whole sheet.
Okay. So we're going to go back to the titanium.
Okay.
Unbleached titanium.
Unbleached titanium. Okay.
And when you're doing a pickup print, you know, to do a thin, like thinner than you would ever believe possible print. So like this is way too much paint. So you get rid of it.
I was going to say roll it off on something else.
Roll it off on something else.
Me too, Lisa.
So you want to be able to see your design in ink under there. Now, since I'm doing this to show you how to do it, watch it not work, right?
Well, that's standard procedure.
We don't care, do we?
No.
We don't care.
I'll let you do it again.
And I'm just going to take one sheet on this whole thing, like so. And let it. Boy, I never have enough paper in my hands. Let's see what we got. I can pick it all up. But that's how it works.
That's cool.
It is pretty cool, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Might have had too much paint on here. Let's see. Let's go away. got some grunge right here in the middle of my plate.
Huh.
I don't know what it is. It's like this little refuse heap.
That must have got dry. It did. Okay. Well, that ought to make it interesting. That's the best part, is when you've got this little bit of leftover stuff on your plate, and then you add to it. And I think we'll just put something like this light blue on it.
So have you ever used pan pastels or anything like that on yours?
No, I don't have pan pastels. And honestly, they're not something that I'm really interested in, so I haven't purchased them. You know, it's not something on my wish list or anything. And I haven't even explored all the paint possibilities on this thing, so
really,
I just, you know, it just seems like there's so many possibilities. You just, you know, I can't even keep up. Okay, where's our piece of paper? There's a piece of paper right there. I've printed on lots of different papers. That's one of the things I have done and really enjoy. But I haven't put a lot of things on it. Okay, let's see what. Oh yeah.
Ooh, that was a cleanup print. Whoa, ain't that pretty?
That one's pretty.
Whoa. That's the thing that I love about jelly printing. You just do not know to expect that.
Well, I kind of did, because I could kind of see the previous layer and what it was doing.
I'm cleaning my plate.
Okay. Now, these manila folders do not print as nice as copy paper. That's just one of those things.
Is it because of the color?
I think it's because of the texture of them. I think they absorb more paint. So they're sucking the paint off. So, okay, I have a little toy that is one of my absolute favorite toys. This is drywall thing, and you cannot fail with this thing, but it's plastic and it doesn't have sharp points, it has square points. So I'm going to do a couple of prints with it just because it's one of my like favorite tools. And this I've got paint yuckies on there. So where's the other one? Well, maybe I'm going to have to use it.
Huh.
Well, I guess I'm going to have to use it because I don't see my other one. Of course, I have, a couple of these things, but. Oh, there it is.
I'm going to go back to my little guys.
Okay.
But you know what? I need to retire this thing. Look at that. That's what's making that big thing there is making a dent in my.
Oh.
What can I put on it?
Because it would not be jelly printing with Tanya without this thing. That's right. If I could find these things, I would buy all of them that they had because I can't find them again. I got them at a very weird hardware store here, and they don't have any more. But you're right, Lisa. If I didn't make prints with that thing at least a couple of times, it would not be jelly printing with Tanya. Gotta make a few like that. Okay. It looks like paste paper is what always makes me love it so much. Oh, let's see here.
Yes, it does. All right. I think I'm going to take the cutting mat that I got at the dollar store.
Okay.
And cut it to fit the top of my jelly plate and cover my jelly plate with this as I put it away.
That's probably a good idea.
Because I think it's smooth and I think it'll keep it flat.
Yes. Hi, Janice. I didn't know you were here. Yes, you could make yours with foam. Don't make it with something hard because it might scratch your plate. But with foam, it would work very nicely. Let's see that fun thing that happens with those. I just love. Oh, that one's pretty. Yep. Oh, yeah.
Smooth. Cool.
Yep. That thing always makes me happy. If that's one of the things, find I would tell you, find something that makes you that the print always comes out the way you like it, like bubble wrap. And if it's not going well, grab bubble wrap and
go back to
see
that.
what happens. Yeah, and make it happen.
Okay, maybe this will help my little thing settle down and not have divots in it.
Okay. Yes. Yep. Mm-hmm. That's right, Holly. Yes. Yep. You absolutely can't go wrong with this thing.
Let's go back to the little boys.
To the little ones,
To
babies.
the little girls, little boys. What are they? I don't know. What they're little.
So you think you like your little ones better than the big one?
Maybe.
Now see, that's what I call sort of finished. It's kind of got different.
Oh yeah, look at that.
On that, I like that kind of piece to work with when I'm playing. That makes me happy. Ew, but isn't that gorgeous?
That is beautiful.
Pretty.
Now that makes me want to get mine out. I've got a little thing like that. Not that one. I've got. Let's see what it is.
Isn't that gorgeous?
I can't get my hands on it. That's beautiful. Oh, this is a plaid.
Okay. I've never seen one like that before.
So it's got these are flat. These are flat, square, and these are pointy, and then there's this big curve, which is weird. I mean, I don't know.
Is it? You suppose it's for clay?
For jelly plates?
No, for clay.
For clay. It could be for clay.
Yeah. I'll bet you that's what it was. Oh, it's for clay. And, you know, that's okay. You can have something for clay and use it for jelly plating. It works. And is that a stencil?
It is. It's a die.
Oh, that would be a good idea. Some die cut thingies.
I wasn't sure I liked it. I never have taken the die back, but I like it.
Okay.
So I'll use it on my jelly plate.
I'm going to use another piece of this paper. See what we come up with. Guys, if I have missed saying hello to anybody coming in, I apologize. I'm not watching chat very well tonight. I do apologize.
And I'm hardly watching it at all either because you get playing here and
that's what happens to me. I forget to look up.
I'm going to put that butterfly on that piece.
Okay.
How we like it. Lizard people and polar bear people and so on.
Lizard people and polar bear people? What's going on?
I don't know what's going on. It's that Holly who turned her loose in the chat.
Oh, it's that holly. Yep, yep, yep. Uh-huh.
Okay. That's pretty.
Ooh, that is pretty.
Okay. Now, what was I going to do? I was going to make something out of this thing. I like that magenta color.
Okay. Cheryl says she's a lizard. Give her heat. Rennie's a lizard.
Okay.
And Holly said she's a pilot. Lisa, I was just amazed when she gave it to me. It was just like, ah. And I haven't even showed you all of them yet. Okay, so that didn't pick up so well. So apparently it got dry. This is where I stamped off the wallpaper onto the previous print, and that's where I printed it. And Julie, I don't like this one, but down the road I'll put some white circles and black dots and all kinds of stuff on it, and it'll be fabulous. So that's how I fix them when I'm not real happy with them. Yeah, for some reason that did not pick up very well. So that means that we'll just put something on here and pull one whole print off of it, and let's see. I think we'll put some orange on it. Holly's wording and philosophy is as colorful as her art. That sounds good to me, Holly.
Oh, that's weird. Okay.
That's cool.
A light pattern. I like that a lot.
Uh-huh.
Can you do that again?
Okay, so we're just going to grab a piece of paper. Do this. And try this. Funny sound. Yep. Mindy says that was pretty, Barbara.
Pretty. Thank you.
Okay, see now that's really nice and grungy. I really liked how that came out.
That's wonderful. Okay, we're gonna do this one again.
Oh, and this is really, yeah. Look at that. That's awesome.
That's beautiful. I love that pattern. Is that
Yep.
another wallpaper or was that a
Yep.
stencil?
That's a wallpaper.
That's lovely.
Ooh. 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 That's where it got dry. It dried on my plate real quick. Apparently, it's just dry in here tonight, which is very unusual. Good night, Linda. I'm really glad you came and visited with us for a while.
Good night, Linda. 5 a.m. comes fast. Yes.
It does. Mm-hmm.
It does.
Okay, let's try something with that again. Let's go for this with this one maybe.
Voila.
Oh, that's cool.
This was the second one. I think I made a better impression in the paint with the pattern. Okay, let's see. Now I need some other thing to entertain me.
Okay.
What?
Let's entertain her. I don't know how. I don't know how. I don't know how.
I'm going to do this again. Thinking colors. What colors? Where do I want to go next?
Uh-oh. Well, that's all right. We're just going to have to leave it. You can see where I put my fingers down. I didn't rub. I pushed down on the wallpaper, and this wallpaper is thin. I was real surprised by it. Okay, I think
I love that pattern. That's one of my favorite patterns. What you're using.
Yeah, I think it's really pretty.
Look at that. You just made the edge of your file folder.
Yeah. Oh, this is a file folder.
That is very cool to do that.
I need a few painted file folders for a project, so.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I'm painting the file folders. These are big legal size file folders at the moment. Okay, are we ready? Let's see what happens. Ooh.
Oh, look.
Ooh.
Oh, I think that's beautiful.
That's a beautiful.
That is gorgeous.
I like it. I like it. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And it's fun with this other stuff where I rolled off my brayer underneath. I like my brayer paper as much as anything else. I do another one with that.
Yeah.
Right. Decide what color. I think we will make it orange and yellow. You're usually up until 3, Janice? Oh, I get so tired I can't see straight. Okay. Anyways, guys, Cheryl, is Cheryl still here? Have I been explaining enough what we do, what we're doing? I'm hoping so. Oh,
I know you're getting distracted.
when it comes to jelly plating, I get so intrigued with what I'm doing, I forget to really pay attention. Using the spitting orange. Yes, I was using the spitting orange. I went and got a new orange, Lisa. Okay, so I'm going to do another one of these because I really like it. Oh, I just slid that all over. Yep, I made a mess over there. Cheryl had to reboot. Okay. Thank you. Remind me when she comes back that, and yes, Holly, it is a paintable wallpaper is what it is. And these actually start to work better after they've been painted on and dried. You need me, hon?
No, I'm going to start another movie. Do you need anything to drink or anything?
No, I think I'm actually good. Well, yeah, maybe I should, before you start it, you better maybe give me some tea. Please and thank you. That was nice of you, sweetie. Oh.
Okay.
Stack shapes? What is stack shapes?
Stack shapes. Hi, stack shapes. I've run into you in some other stream somewhere.
Okay. Oh, stack shape is a person. Hello, dear. Hello. Hi.
Yes, I've
Maybe
seen you somewhere before. Can't
A
remember.
jelly printing 101 probably could do that. Now, see, that's really boring. That's just bad. It got a little dry. I was not paying total attention.
Stacks is Imelda. Hi, Imelda.
Hi, Imelda. And see,
Elizabeth, that's a funny question because every jelly printing session for me is 101.
I think it's all 101 for me.
Yeah.
Thank you, honey. I really appreciate that. Tea.
Yay, tea. Yay, husbands.
She's Dutch. Ah, okay. Well, welcome, dear. I'm glad you're here. That got a little dry. It's not really exciting, but I think some circles and stuff like that over the top of it will make it exciting.
I think it's lovely.
However, if you could see the plate, can you see that? What's on there? Look at there. See it? Okay, so
Yeah.
a wet plate over the top, a color over the top is going to make that just like yummy.
Pick that up.
Yes. Okay, what am I going to pick it up on then? Okay, I got 2 pieces of paper there, and I got that there. Okay. I have already emptied 4 bottles of paint tonight, and this one is nasty. Yuck.
That was over one of my early flowers, and I don't think it shows.
Uh-oh.
That's all right. I wanted to put something over it.
I wonder if I put my headset into my other ear, if it would work better, because I keep losing it. Can't right now though, because right now my ear would, my head, it would fall out. Okay, so we're gonna try this with these. And I want to put this right down the middle of that. Come on, move, paint. I got paint all over everywhere. Oh, it's on there crooked. Oh, well. Just messed that up. Yeah, Andrea's not here tonight, is she?
I haven't seen Andrea tonight.
Well, that doesn't show very much. Oh, well.
I'm going to see what I've got with this one. It's a very useful.
Oh, but this does.
Boy.
See there? That came out really nice.
Oh, that's pretty.
I didn't touch it down really well there, but that's okay. Oh, Patty is on. I didn't realize Patty was on tonight, but that's okay. Oh, yeah. See, it's got some really nice stuff there. Nice stuff. Oh. Okay. I'm going to try this the other way around. Let's see if I can put it in with this hand. And take it out of there. Now, Barbara, you have to talk so that I can tell whether or not I can hear you.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Thank you.
So now I'm using this Deco Art Traditions acrylic. Never used that before.
Elizabeth is painting wallpapers with a credit card. Well, that's cool, Elizabeth.
That's pretty.
Dictionary pages. I didn't get out any dictionary pages, but this paper right here, this is, oh dear. Okay, so this thing is just being a pain in the keister. You know, I wear this thing all the time, and it's never been a problem before. Tonight, it seems to be a real problem. Let's put it down the back of my shirt, see if that works. This is like dictionary paper. It is, what do I want to call it? It is from Prospectus, a thing we get every year. It's really thin, like dictionary paper. I will print some of it right now. Let's see, what do I want to print it with? Let's print it with this. Oops. No, let's use one of my other favorite tools. We will use this, which is a hot thing to grab hot pots with, and we're going to go back and use our tape roller. And I'll use some of this dictionary paper. I love, it's like dictionary paper. It's not, it's got numbers on it instead of words, but insurance, yeah, that's basically what it is. It's like life insurance guide pages. Yes. Yeah, that's it, Janice. I just, the last one that came, it was just so pretty and so nice. I just saved it, and I've been real pleased with printing on it. So let's make some prints on some of that, because it's really fun to print on.
Joan, I have printed on newsprint before. I like printing on thin, kind of wonky papers.
This is like, it comes from the insurance company, you know, and you get one every year, and they're huge books, and they have to be really thin paper to print all that mess on them. And I love printing on it. Now, I will tell you, I don't like to braille on it. For some unknown reason, the braille sticks to it, and it just, it wants to cause huge troubles.
That's pretty. That's just using that plastic wrap.
Oh, I love plastic wrap too. Plastic wrap is
fun. That's what I think I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to do some of that.
This is a silicone hot pad. That's what the thing is. Okay, so we have that. And then if we take this and make some circles. Okay. And take a sheet of this. And then let's get some of this on there. And some of this on there. And a piece of Then the other thing is this behaves very much like the deli paper, so it'll pick up the grunge off the edges, which I really like. Let's see. And this is where I printed off my silicone pad, and this is part of the print on a jelly plate, so you get kind of both textures on the same piece sometimes. Okay, so here it goes. Now, one of the things I have found is you don't want to leave it laying on your plate very long. It will stick to the plate. But look at that. Isn't that yummy?
That is yummy.
Paper Office sells them for $1.50. Okay, need advice if I need to add it or leave it simple. 3. Okay, wait a minute. I have a huge roll of newsprint in my office.
So you're trying to steal it, but you can't carry it downstairs, Janice. That's great.
Our office, yeah. I don't know, Janice. I would say, hey, put this in my car for me.
Exactly. I need help with this end roll. I got a couple of end rolls from a guy who was in the news business, and that they're nice. I still have them. One of them is big and wide, and one of them is kind of small and narrow. I like it.
I think when we last. No. Okay. Let's try putting both ears in. I swear to you, I've never had this much trouble with this thing before. So, there. No. No, I
Well, I
can't
thought I
stand
was
it.
going to hate that, but I don't hate it.
Oh, I love it. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they're really heavy. We used to back. I worked for the paper. You notice I said back. I actually, printed. No, I bundled newspapers and sent them out.
Oh, cool.
I worked right alongside the press. It got me through college. So I used to have end rolls all the time because, you know, they would come off and the guys would be throwing them out. And I'm like, no, we can't do that.
Right.
They don't throw things away like that anymore. But I think I have actually used most of mine up. You know, when my kid was little, we did all kinds of things at school with them, but I have a whole box of moving paper, so I got plenty of newsprint. Okay.
I've got plenty of paper to last me long after I'm gone.
Oh yeah, mine probably will too. Cheryl's back. There's a left and a right, but yes, Suzanne, I've got them in the right ears. That was what I checked first. And they keep falling out. I can't stand to wear it in both ears either. That's part of the problem. So I tend to only wear it in one ear. But I don't know. Tonight they're just, and this is my favorite pair, and I wear them all the time.
Check that out, you guys.
Ooh, the grunge on that is just absolutely beautiful.
It is good. That's this little embroidery. What do you call it?
Needlepoint canvas thing. Plastic needlepoint.
Yep, plastic needlepoint thingy.
Yeah.
And it had some of the red still on there, and then I put the yellow ochre on top of that red, and that is a gorgeous, gorgeous color. Whoa. So I want more of that. We're just going to do something like that again.
Okay.
I like this paint. Central Art Traditions.
Ooh, okay. Yep. See, I always love that. That particular technique always works real cool.
Oh, that's nice. Now remind me what you did to get that.
This.
Oh yeah.
Hot pad, and then my tape roll.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure I got this at the Dollar Tree. Now I've seen them that have squares in them. I haven't. They were expensive though. It was like $5 or $6, and so I wouldn't buy it. I
know I haven't bought those for that reason either.
But they have some at the Dollar Tree, and ooh, yep. Now see, this piece will have all kind of like the same technique on it, but it'll be all different colors.
Ooh, now I like that.
And that's
Hi, Susan Gerald.
Hi, Susan. Hi, Deborah. That's
Hi, Deborah.
where I laid it over top of something else, just because that corner was a little blah.
Hey, Rosemary Morris is in the house.
Oh, hello, Miss Rosemary.
So there's that little guy. I like that one. Okay, let's see what we get. It's just yellow.
Just yellow? Okay. Just yellow.
Well, it's on top of that background that was pink. Let's just see. I see something that needs to have this on.
Hello, everyone. Deborah, did I say hello to you? Guys, if I have forgotten, if we missed saying hello, hello, good evening. We are just playing, having fun, getting messy.
Getting messy.
And Jeffrey brought me tea, so I'm good to go for the next half hour till I have to go to the little girl's room.
Really?
Oh, Susie's got a black cat slobbering on her. Okay. Okay, I want to do 2 more chunks with different colors on this one piece of paper. So, okay, but I got to get some different paper up top for, okay. And I think we want some turquoisey colors. Let's put some blue in there.
Thank you, Susan. Tina's going away.
Okay,
I'm trying to get
here. Rest well. I have to get up tomorrow and make beads. If I don't get up tomorrow and make beads, I'm going to be in trouble.
So I added that on there. This is my brayer sheet, actually.
Oh, I love my brayer sheets.
I love my brayer sheets.
Uh-huh.
They have a lot of good stories on them, don't they?
Mm-hmm. They do.
All right.
Okay.
Let's add a little more of this.
And that's another thing is I like this, I'm printing this off on my brayer sheet because these silicone mats print really nice. They make a nice impression on your brayer sheet. So it looks like you got little honeycombs all over it. I'll show you one when I get this print made. I really like that has honeycombs, but it's got a circle. It's in a circle. Okay, let's see here. I don't like this piece, so we'll just print over the top of it. And you just need something on the edge of it. And that needs something in the middle of it. And I want that. And oh, these file folders are just so big. They're sticking out in the way. Oh, yeah. See?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. And I think Cheryl asked, I've got that paper laid out on the floor, but I haven't had to go very far because I've piled them up. I can pile my sheets up pretty much, pretty fast. They pile up. Oh yeah, see here? Look at that. That came out real good.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, but see, this is the piece I'm working on to get all four corners with the same pattern but different colors.
I like that. What we got here? That's pretty.
The ones Barbara made from the white, yeah, that is really cool. I have some of that stuff somewhere. I have to pull that stuff out. Okay, here, I was going to show you. This is my brayer sheet with the honeycomb printed stuff over the top of it. See, it's just, now it's not a done piece of paper, but it's cool. It's ready for background. It's a background. So now we got to do another color.
Me too.
Pardon?
Another color.
Yeah. I'm going to have to go to the store and buy lime green paint, I guess. I'm almost out.
Paint.
Lime
green
paint.
Oh
yeah.
my God.
I've emptied 2 lime greens tonight because, I use it a lot.
Do you have the Color Shift lime green?
No, I don't have any of those color shift paints.
You need
Barbara,
that.
you can make a journal. That's what Cheryl says.
I can make a journal.
Yep. I think I'm going to put some of this.
Okay, so here's Color Shift, and here's Ceram Coat, which is, the cheaper version.
Yeah.
And they look almost the same on their little cheaters on the top.
Yeah, but are they really?
I've used them interchangeably, and I can't tell the difference.
Huh, okay.
It's called Flash Metallic.
Flash Metallic, okay.
The Color Shift are like about $4.95 each.
Yeah, I knew they were relatively expensive. And I haven't needed any paint for a while, so I have just been trying to behave myself. Okay, so we got to do.
Should you pick it right because it's going to show?
Yes, that would be nice. I need color shift paints. Cheryl says I need color shift paint.
Yeah, you probably do.
Yeah, well, I probably do. If you guys could see the pile of paint, of course, it's going down fast tonight. I've been emptying them up. Barbara, you can turn your big jelly plate over and use the other side because of the gouge in it.
I might have to. I'm going to see if putting something that's flatter on it will heal that gouge. I don't know if it will. Oh, no, that didn't come off.
Oh, this is a pretty color. Okay, we're going to put it on this corner. Okay, and then we're going to put it on up piece like that. Do I have a blank spot on one of these? Yep. Put it on that. Because this one's going to be gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. You can use inks on the plates too. Yes. Susan, Barbara put stays on ink, stamp stays on ink. Show her that
Yeah,
print if
I'm
you
using stays on right
Oh,
now.
you're doing it again? Okay.
Doing another stays on. Trying to. I might have messed it up.
Okay. You might have messed it up, huh?
Might have. Because I put it down and it didn't stamp the whole thing.
Oh, I must have let it get dry, but look at how pretty the piece is in the middle.
That is beautiful.
It's gonna, oh, see, I let it get dry. I'm just doing that tonight, apparently. That's all right. It'll come up on the next poll, but isn't that's just pretty? It's pretty.
I don't know. We're going to try it.
Ooh, I hate bristles when they come out of my paintbrush, Julie.
Yeah.
They irritate me to no end when they do that. Have to make some more room over here. Got to pile some papers up. Well, this one will be very pretty when I pull it off completely this time. Let's see. Light, no, a different light blue. Let's go for this turquoise.
Okay, let's see what we got. Piece of paper.
Let's just do the whole thing in turquoise. You need a piece of paper, huh?
Yeah, I know. I mean, I don't have just reams of paper sitting just beyond my reach.
Oh, I made a pile this afternoon. It's over here to the where it's underneath where I brayer. I always make a pile because I know that if I don't, then I will be unhappy. Okay. Let's see here.
Well, that's kind of pretty.
Ooh, that is pretty. Is that color shift green?
Yes, it is. It looks gold, doesn't it?
Yeah. Okay. I'll see when you pull up put blue behind it. Yep.
Blue on that.
For some reason, things are just getting dry fast tonight. That's all. Oh yeah, that's pretty.
What happens if? That's what jelly plate printing is. What happens if?
That's right. What happens if? A texture maker? You mean like this, Susan? Oh yeah. Okay, so I want to purple and blue. Well, that would be nice because everybody loves this thing, but I can't find another one.
Which is that?
The tile
Texture
thing. Yeah. Susan says that Vicki Bolton has come out with one that's like similar, and they have them at Tuesday morning.
I think Ranger has something like this up in the I don't know. It's up at my scrapbook store.
Well, that would make sense, you know.
It's in the paint. It's in the paint section, though. Oh, that's pretty. You can hardly see that, but it's got some.
But it's got some.
A little bit of the gold behind it. Okay. Let's see what I want to do next. What else?
It's a wonky rectangular and oval shape, but it makes the same lines. Cool. Because that's one of my favorite designs and textures. It just makes me happy. Oh, I like that one. Oh, yeah. And you put it over a little bit of something else and you get a totally different look.
Yes.
You just or use it as the first layer.
Okay.
Oops. Squash.
Boy, it's time for me to use up this paint for sure.
Is it got boogers in it?
Well, it's just getting sort of old and nasty.
Oh. I think that's got too much paint on it. Yep. It's okay. Thank you, Mandy. I think I've made it before. It makes me think of crop circles. But there was a lot of paint on there. It's actually coming through the paper some.
I can't really see how the. Yeah, this is on deli paper, so you can't really
see it.
That would show stuff through the bottom a lot.
I like the name of what you have. Something looks like a maze. Yes, it does look like a maze.
Oh, it does.
But there was a lot of paint on there. You can tell because it's really soaked through. It's left it very wet. It's going to take a while for that to dry. Which, if you're using that craft paint and it's thick like that, that was not good. If it's thick like that, it even is more like paste paper. Look at that one. Yep, it looks like a maze or crop circles or something.
Got a goober on there. Goobers. What is that?
Okay.
What was I going to do?
What were you going to do?
What was I going to do?
I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, I know what what was I going to do? Oh, my God. I know. Don't tell me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. I'm losing it.
Okay. I'm going to use my other
Whirl multiplied.
I think I'm going to do some more butterflies because I want to print some butterflies on that. So, what shall we do? What shall we do? We shall do some fuchsia and really, oh no, we will do some white. Where's my white?
Looks like Terry's leaving. Is Terry going away? Good night,
good night, Terry.
Thanks for coming. Post some pictures. Are you playing along, Terry? Are you printing?
I hope you post some pictures if you are. Okay, I know what. I have this.
Ooh.
We're going to try some of this with some deep purple.
What color is that? Is that a pink?
No, that is incandescent medium.
Oh.
And it just spit all over everywhere. I mean, like nasty.
Terry says, yes, I'm painting it. Now my room is a mess again.
That's just the way it is, Terry. Mediums kind of thin out paint, but this incandescent one is supposed to make it like, what do I want to say? Sparkly. But I haven't, it's kind of thin. It's kind of like matte medium. Okay, we'll see if it.
A little background.
Okay, where'd my butterfly go? Oh, yeah.
So Cheryl, are you going to? She's saying thank you, Tanya and Barbara. These are great.
Bye, Cheryl. Shimmery. Yes, Susan. Thank you. Shimmery. It's supposed to make things shimmery.
Yes.
I'll tell you what color it is in a minute, Holly. No, it wasn't Holly. I think it was Mindy.
All right. What's next?
Okay. Let's just do it on a piece of plain white paper. Where's my plain white paper? I lost it.
Here's some textured. I think this was run through a embossing plate.
Oh, that would work. Uh-huh.
I'm going to try those.
Oh, Cheryl's staying.
I had some embossing plates in my clay collection. So these work too. They're real deep.
Yeah, somebody sent me one that had clay in it. Okay.
Had clay in it?
Yeah, it had clay in it. It's shiny. I don't know that you can see it, but it's pretty shiny. Ooh.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah. And the butterfly's not real, what do I want to say? It doesn't stand out a lot, but it's definitely there.
Oh.
Okay, Lori.
Because you could do some, is that butterfly a stamp?
Yep.
So when next time you put darker colors on, you can use that same stamp and stamp it off in a darker color on top of where you got it on there lighter.
That's right.
On that piece of paper.
And, uh-huh.
That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous.
It is pretty. It came out real pretty. I got too much of the medium on there, though. It would be better if I didn't get quite so much on there. So next time I will be a little less heavy-handed. I had it kind of, I just opened it and I didn't even squeeze it. It just kind of came out.
Right.
That just came out real pretty. Joan's leaving too. Good night, Joan.
Joan, good night. Lala's leaving too?
Mm-hmm. Guys, good night.
Everybody.
Okay. Let's do that again, only with
in here.
Let's not dump that quite so fast. Let's just see, it just kind of comes out. And it's very messy. Ugh.
I'm wearing my battery out.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
All right, got power for that tonight, thank God.
Have you been without power?
Oh, we're in California where PG&E can
turn you on and off. Yeah.
You've been so bad.
Well, we're where we have hurricanes and it can go out, but we have a generator in the camper and we have a big generator too.
Or
Now
you
that doesn't mean we can run the air conditioners, but we can
No.
in the camper. Okay.
We thought about that. I mean, the power went off in the middle of the night, or like just as we were going to bed the other night. Oh God! Just a transmission line was down in the storm.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's the girl.
I'm a liking this butterfly. Mm.
I plugged my computer in, my iPad in, and now it wants me to download pictures. I don't want that. Okay. There you go.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That stuff's slippery.
Which is that?
This this medium stuff is very slippery. Linda is here. Hello, Linda. In the middle of the night. Okay.
Is that Barb Owens? Linda?
Yeah, Linda. Linda.
Linda. Hi, Linda. Everybody
Okay.
knows.
That's just darn near as pretty as the pink one was. But not quite.
That is pretty.
That incandescent iridescent. It's iridescent medium. Like I can talk. It's kind of like talk much.
See what these boxes do.
Okay. Is this? Yeah, I think that one's called done. However, that iridescent medium does not dry very fast. I will tell you that.
I think I have a thread on. I do. I have a hair on this darn brayer.
Uh-oh. Not good. Thank you, Linda. Yes, but you know what? I still don't have enough. I'm going to have to do it again to replenish my pile. I'm not very fast at it or something. I don't know. I want to try this particular piece of wallpaper again. I was looking at some of the others I've got over here. I've got a couple pieces that are kind of scratchy. I don't know that I want to use them on my plate, at least not until I paint them.
Getting farther and farther down. Yes.
How I did not say what I was going to do with it because I really it's not one of those things that I keep a stash, Linda. Just so that I have. Okay, that might make mud, but that's all right. We're going to try it anyways. And my stash is low. Yeah, it's going to make a little mud, but that's okay. You got to be careful not to make it too muddy.
Oh.
Ooh, that's pretty.
This
Oh,
is
that's
an,
that
that's
embossing.
the clock faces that went through the embossing folder. Hey,
Uh-huh.
that came out pretty decent. Wow. Liking that. I'm getting so cluttered, I'm about to go eek. Eek. So what are we going to do with them, Cheryl? Well, what I do is I just use them. And so I've got a whole stash of stuff over here next to my desk. Like, you know, in December, I made some potato leek soup, and I printed with my leeks. And so I still have some leek papers over here somewhere.
And she used a piece the other day in her little tiny journal.
Oh, yes, I did. That's what I'll show you. I'll show you my little journal with my leeks in them. God, don't you love leeks? But don't let them sit on your desk for longer than 5 days, ladies. Promise you.
Oh, dear. Shh, Barbara. Oh, that sounds awful. Oh, dear.
I know. It was not pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Started smelling stronger and stronger. There are my leeks. And down here, too. So
That is
this is
pretty.
the green part of the leek. You just cut off the green end flat and print with it on the jelly plate. And then this is the leek end. I mean, the business end of the leek. After I cut it all off to cook with it, this was the hub end, and I came and printed with it. Isn't that cool?
Mm-hmm. Dark
Nice
blue with rusty orange. Yes. Mm-hmm. It'll be good and grungy. Oh, but that just turned out amazing.
Oh, yes. There you go. Look at that.
That I like the orange and the green together.
Me too.
That's yummy.
Me too.
I'm very pleased with that piece.
Try this again.
Okay, I need to look at this. That needs a little edge right there. Ah, that's what it is. They all need sort of some edge. Okay, that's what I need to do is put some edges on that piece. Okay, so I really liked the orange and the green. Let's try this turquoise and orange.
That's pretty.
That's a pretty texture.
It is, isn't it? I'm going to see what I can do with that.
Cheryl saved her banana peel. Okay.
Your banana peel?
Are you going to use it to print with? You never know.
Yeah, right. I'm going to have this little puppy.
Now this is very grungy color. It definitely is.
Oh, that's pretty.
Well, it's gonna have a grunge attitude, that's for sure. And I just got that on kind of crooked, but that's okay. I don't care. See, once the paper, the wallpaper starts to get paint in it, it seems to work better than it does right at the beginning.
Yes, that's true.
It's sticky, but it's all right. Okay.
I like how all the colors just play with each other.
Sorry, I was just trying to get them all before it got dry. Yes, I like it too. But look at, this is what I printed that off on. Isn't that cool?
Very cool.
I mean, it's darn near as cool as the one I pulled.
I'm gonna pull this print on this wonderful thing.
Ooh, that's yummy.
So if I just leave,
And I still want a jelly print, but it's not happening for some reason. Well, it's 4:30 in the morning, right, Linda?
4:30 in the morning.
I think that's what she said it was. Oh, see, that
I'm
didn't.
often asleep by then.
I didn't get on there fast enough. So it's dry, which is okay because I'll just have to pull it up. But it didn't come out real pretty because it's just dry. Yeah.
No, that's not gonna show.
It's a nice print, but it's just, it dried on the plate real fast.
The texture of that paisley really shows up nicely.
Yes, it does. Mm-hmm.
The other one didn't so much. So I'm gonna have to print some more of that paisley.
Show me again.
Ooh. Show you again.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that is pretty.
I know, that's pretty.
I know, Linda. I like the second prints too.
I haven't been very good at getting second prints. Thank you, Susan.
It's about a really thin layer that gets dry. That's the thing. It's about getting that first layer down, and then letting the next layer pick it all up. Lost my thing again. My ears must have shrunk this week. I don't know. Okay. Let's see.
Okay, we're gonna do more paisley. I'm gonna do paisley on the whole thing this time.
Okay, first off, we're going to get out a whole sheet of paper because I know this one is going to be yummy. And then we have a half sheet right here. Oh, yeah, Cheryl, you could copy them on your printer. I usually have enough just with one that makes me happy. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is just amazing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Lisa, I'm sorry you have a headache, but good night. Isn't that just beautiful? That just came out yummy.
Take care of yourself.
Yes. And thanks for coming and watching and playing and visiting. Okay. So I'm going to pull up the next piece. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, yeah. Are we ready?
Yep, we're ready. Ooh, that's.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Oh my
it's
God.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that. That looks like
Wow.
an old wall.
That's gorgeous.
It looks just like an old wall.
This has gunk all over it. What am I doing?
Mm. It's gunky, huh? I like printing on maps too.
Whoa, check it out.
In a paper pad? Yeah, Linda, it would be pretty. Thank you, Shelley.
Thank you, Shelley.
That's pretty, Barbara.
That came out real. I love the way that comes out.
Okay, so I'm going to try to do it on purpose.
That's one of my brayer sheets too. I like that. See there, now it's a journal background, just like that.
Just like that. Yep, just like that.
Just like that, it's done. Gorgeous.
Okay, so we're going to use copper
Gorgeous.
and orange. No, copper and this olive green. Okay, and we're going to do it real thin. Real thin. Okay.
Oh, this is cool. Now I've got a whole bunch of new colors for all kinds of
playing
whatever.
with. Uh-huh.
Yep. All kinds of whatever. Let's see what I have in here that's dark. I can see things on it.
Okay. Now then, let's see if it'll pull anything up. I don't think it will. No, not to speak of. Okay, see, there was not much paint on there, so. But if I don't think you can see it, but there is a ghost of that print on there.
Oh yeah.
Can you see it? Mm-hmm.
Yes, I can.
Oh, it figures I picked the one that's nasty.
Really? I love this. I don't know where I got these. I think somebody sent me these in a Happy Mail thing.
Mm. Okay. I may have to have some more paint. Yep, more paint.
Let's see. Oh, I had one of these little things you can use for texture too, you guys. Have you ever had one of those calendars where you have this thing that you push the little pieces into the page? You know, you add the extra pages with this thing. It works.
No, but that looks just about like my doodad that I have.
Yeah, I know.
Uh-huh. Okay.
don't know what this is. In this art class I took, she gave these to us to make texture on in paint.
It looks like, is it cut from foam or something?
I think it's rubber. It's like it was a shelf liner or...
Okay, Barbara Clark. See Cheryl's, that sees Linda. Linda has a question, Barbara.
Oh, okay, Cheryl. Linda has a question. I'm
have
going
to-
back.
You have to
Linda's
scroll
question
up.
is gold paint, Barbara. No, you know what this is? Is this ceram coat flash metallic? So it's like the color flash paints, but it's ceram coat. It's the cheaper brand. Delta. Is that a plaid? Anyway, Delta ceram coat is what that is, but it looks gold.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I don't think I got a contrasty enough piece of color, but we'll see. Ooh, I may be wrong. Oh, I am wrong.
Oh, don't you love being wrong? That's gorgeous.
I love being wrong.
I love it. Isn't that gorgeous? Those are those surprises that you live for.
Yeah, it's like, ooh. And you can't really see it, but the copper paint is definitely there. The metallic.
So what color did you pick up with?
I picked up with this, it's just cheap Craft Essentials paint. It says,
Light blue?
let me see if I can get it far enough away from my head. Aqua. Now, I don't like this paint. I won't buy any more of it again. Apple Barrel paint from Walmart is cheaper and is much nicer than this stuff. This is from Joann's and I don't like it. But because part of it is because it gets to stinking. It smells bad.
Oh.
But that came out yummy. We're going to do that. I'm going to try it with the floral one.
Okay, I'm going to put some of these colors away and find some other colors just for grins.
Okay.
What is calling my name?
We got your question though, didn't we, Linda? We figured it out. Okay.
Yeah, we did.
Do you know that it is almost 10 o'clock?
I know.
Just amazes me. Okay.
I
Where is
didn't-
my flowers?
I
Where's
didn't
my
even get tired. So I was thinking of stopping, but now somebody sent me for another color of paint.
Aha.
Here.
Yep. Okay, so we got to have a thin coat. And we're going to put
That's pretty paint. Deco Art Americana. That's pretty paint.
you booger.
Oh, it's kind of like a fluid.
Ooh, that's a pretty color.
Yeah, it is. It's green gold.
Holly says to use purple. Yeah, we always have to have purple.
I started with purple, Holly. Do you think I should finish with purple? Yeah, Holly.
I didn't use up my pile of paper over here. I have to use up my whole pile of paper. I'm gonna be up all night. I can't do that. I gotta go to work in the morning. You know, I do gotta go to work once in a while.
on.
Okay.
This here. Okay.
I love that rippy sound when it comes off the plate when it's dry like this. Seems like I used a lot of orange tonight. I'm not normally the orange person, you know, so I'm going to tell you what, that is going to be just yummy.
That is going to be pretty, I can tell.
But I have to decide which color to put behind it. Mm.
Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, I know what I want to use. I haven't used my new stamps.
Ooh, okay. I'm trying to decide what to put behind that color, though. That is... I'm afraid. I think maybe this dark turquoise. Yep, that's what it's going to be, dark turquoise.
Oh, that'll be pretty.
Elizabeth has short. Oh, black. I did it too. Oh, I wish you had said it faster. I already put it down. It's going to be turquoise. Black would have been pretty. I'll try a different one with black, maybe. Oh, but this is going to be yummy. Oh, yeah. Yep, yep. Oh, okay, but am I going to need more paint? I might be going to need more paint. No, I don't think so. Yeah.
Off on that. I need to do this one a little bit lighter.
She did. She's just not fast enough.
Uh-oh. Not good.
Attention span. Yes, attention span. Because I couldn't think of the right word anyways.
And then you forgot what you're trying to think about.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try this again. Don't put it down.
I got a spot right in the middle that doesn't have any paint, so we'll just put some in there. Okay. Yeah, Linda she didn't say me quite fast enough. Oh, but black would have been pretty. Look though.
Oh, yeah. That's beautimous.
Mm-hmm. Okay, are we ready?
The reveal.
Ooh.
Oh, God, that's beautiful.
It's so subtle.
It's beautiful. Look at that. It's gorgeous.
What I really like is that the outline shows up, but then because I've rubbed, my finger goes down in between, and it picks up in places and doesn't in other places.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, let's do a yellow and orange one, and then put black. Do I have black?
Yeah, I like that one.
I think licorice is black, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a. We're just going to do plain yellow.
Oh. Why is it charging? Oh,
What's the matter?
my thing isn't charging. It's down to 9%. Where I'm running chat.
Uh-oh. Why is it not charging?
Well, it actually is charging, but I think it's using a lot of
Oh,
juice.
it's using more juice than it's getting, huh?
Got it.
Okay.
Because I'm just charging it off the computer, and that doesn't like that well.
Yeah.
I'll go get my regular charger. You gonna be on for another couple minutes?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm just having to take some of the paint off, guys, because, you know, I got it too thick. Okay.
Not quite.
Now, do I want to put black behind it, Linda, or do I want to put a dark blue behind this one? I'm wondering if a dark blue wouldn't be prettier.
To the plug. There's the plug.
Black. Linda says black, so we're going with black, but we have to wait for it to dry.
Okay. Maybe it'll be all right.
Maybe it'll be all right. Okay.
Well,
I'm
let's
just
see.
drying.
It's charging.
Is the moon sexy? I don't know. It was a full moon that, full sexy moon. Oh, when all the babies were, yeah, okay. All right. Here goes nothing. Okay, I need paper. We got it ready. Okay, I want one of these. And I got that. And one of these. Okay. Now I need black. Oh, can you tell I don't use black very much? I'm going to have to get out more paint. That's not, well, maybe it is. Oh.
I think I've probably reached the end of my allowance. In any case, I've reached happy hour.
You've reached happy hour, and it's time to wrap up. It's about time for me to wrap up anyways, because it's getting really close to my bedtime.
Oh, there you go. Well, I am going to show show what I've done.
Wait a minute. Let me get you big here.
Okay.
Just a minute.
Make me big.
Make her big. Yeah, there she goes.
So these are the last ones I did. I like that green gold color.
Oh, that is pretty color.
This is with that little funky thing, which I don't know what it is. Now I have to clean it because it's got stuff all over it. So these are just in no particular order. I like that. These are just what got left on my desk. This, I think, might be my favorite.
That is so pretty.
I love those colors. That's this color with the yellow yellow ochre on top.
I have to make you little for a second. I'll be right back.
Okay. Make me little.
Linda, I'm not sure the black works so well.
Ooh.
It's pretty, but it doesn't, I don't know. It didn't work as well as I would have liked. So well, then I'll go back to Barbara.
I think it's pretty.
It's pretty, but it's just not what I had it. See, and that's the thing, Julie. It's not what I thought it was going to be, but that's okay.
Right.
I don't care.
They're never what I thought they'd be.
Yeah.
This is that piece of wallpaper. I really like that.
Mm-hmm.
This is with that deep magenta, and this is where I added a little yellow ochre to it. So it kind of made it that a little bit slightly warmer purple.
Mm-hmm.
This was my...
I think that's fun. That technique is fun. I'm going to have to try that.
This one with the ink.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that too. This is just some knockoffs. But all my stuff is knockoffs, basically.
Yeah.
And then you'll see it in an art project.
Yeah, that's right. And that's what I do with mine too. So.
And this guy, it's so light, it's hard to see.
Yeah, that doesn't show very well.
No.
Oh, but I love the paper behind it with the yeah, with the different colors and blocks.
Yeah. That's got one of those little swirly things on it. Okay, let's see. Where's some other stuff? There's a stack of stuff somewhere. Where did I put it? Maybe there is. I've had this hanger thing hung behind me on the wall. So these were my brayer sheets that I printed the paisley on. I think that might be a favorite. Yes, Teresa, that's right. Walk around your house.
Oh yeah, Teresa, I have all kinds of things. I really wanted to try. Oh, you are not going to believe this one.
Okay, over to you.
I'm coming just a minute. Because the black left so much on my plate.
Oh, look.
I went back in and put orange and yellow back there, and look what it did. It just
that's beautiful.
That's just me. That's just yummy, and I hate yellow.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah. So, okay, back to Barbara.
No, you can take me off focus.
Oh, are you done?
Well, I think I'm done, except that this one is, I think, my favorite for the day. I think.
Oh, that is so pretty.
That is really pretty.
Yeah.
And that's on a brayer sheet.
Huh.
I know. And this is a brayer sheet.
I love brayer sheets. I love what happens.
I do too. I know. Brayer sheets are favorites. Mine. It doesn't show very much from a distance, but it does. Well, that's just cool.
Well, I'll turn around and grab some. But yeah, that came out really, that's just kind of yummy.
That's really yummy.
Mm-hmm. There's some over in the other side of the room. I'm not gonna go fetch them, but and you know, like I said, this isn't a finished piece by any means. It will be, you know, added to. I love that. That looks like an old wall. It just
That's gorgeous. I can see
yeah.
that in the journal background.
Yeah. And that one came out really
I love that
too.
piece of wallpaper. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was a good score.
Well, and the thing of it is that I haven't even hardly touched everything that I have. This one is it's rough. It's very, very rough.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Look at
So
that.
I'm afraid to use it until I think I'm gonna have to paint it.
Ah.
You know, so that it doesn't damage my plate.
Oh.
Because that's almost is almost pokey.
Oh, okay.
You know, so it's like it's got diamond beaded stuff on it, and there's several of them like several of them like that.
Yeah.
That the so if I paint it, you know, it'll fill in that, and it won't be like that. So
right.
And this is just where I printed off.
Good night, Susan.
Good night, Susan, dear. Yeah, well, you know, any kind of gesso or but the thing is, Linda, is that by the time I use it, it gets painty anyway, so I could paint it with anything. The the paper gets covered with paint eventually. So I can just paint them ahead of time. I didn't have time to do that today, but I've got all kinds of designs. Oh, that's cool. I should have tried that one out. I was afraid because they weren't very dense. The thickness of the texture wasn't very dense. That iridescent medium is really cool on there.
That is pretty. That's really pretty. That pink one.
Mm-hmm. Some of them are just, you know, boring, but I like this one. And this, I always love this. I just love this technique. I love.
That's pretty.
They always come out pretty no matter what.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I really like
and
that.
And I love this lightweight paper, this insurance thing paper.
Oh, yeah.
It collages so nice.
That's why I like printing on deli paper.
Yes, and that's kind of what that stuff is. And see, this is just the texture that my hot pad made.
Huh.
So, and see, that's where it printed it, and that's where I picked it up off the jelly plate.
Okay,
so,
yeah, absolutely.
This texture is really cool too, but this one is prettier. Look at the grunge on that.
God, I love that one.
And this is just where I printed the butterflies. Oh, and that's where I picked them up. Oh, this one is like,
Yeah, that one I like. That one's a fave. God, that's beautiful. Do you know how you did that one, Tanya?
Yeah.
You know how you got to that one?
Yeah, it was just that there was some blue. I had bubble wrapped this.
Okay.
Okay, I had done that with the purple and the turquoise, or purple and blue, and the bubble wrap.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it didn't pick up all of it. It had gotten a little dry.
Oh yeah, I see the bubbles.
See the bubble wrap stuff, and it had gotten a little dry, and there was a little bit of it left, and it wasn't a lot left, but it was. Good night, Teresa.
Night, Teresa.
Guys, if anybody has left in, like they're going to hear me now.
Yeah, right.
Well, Holly, I'm glad you liked them in the journal you got. This one, it was just where I've layered over tops of things. Oh, and this one is so
I
cool.
love
See,
that. Isn't that beautiful?
and this again was, I was picking up something and it didn't pick up real well. And so I went back over it and I just pulled 2 prints on the same piece of paper.
Oh my gosh.
That's just yummy stuff.
That's yummy stuff.
This was cool. This is where I printed off. That's where I actually printed this on the paper.
Yeah, I like that.
And then these are always my favorites.
I like
And that's
that.
like 3 or 4 times of different stuff. Butterfly.
Butterflies.
And see, this is where I printed off this is where I laid after I put it on the jelly plate and I just printed it. It was like stamping it with the paper.
Yes. Yes.
That's just like a stamp with the paper.
Right.
So that's just stuff.
Look at those butterflies. That's nice.
Yeah, that one was real pretty. Is Cheryl still here? Yes, she is. Okay. And Julie's still here? Okay. I'm going to show you something that I do sometimes to my plate. I don't do it very often, but I'll show you. Let's see here. You see right here, there's a lot of goo. And over here, there's a lot of goo.
I got a lot of goo.
I'm going to go get some tape. I'll be right back.
Oh, tape. I forget tape.
Mm-hmm.
I forget tape. I've got some tape. Actually, I've got some medical tape in here.
Well, this is just cheap packing tape, and I like the cheap packing tape for packing boxes better than I like expensive tape. So I just use the cheap packing tape. If I can get it out.
I've got some cheap packing tape.
Okay, and
you just put the sticky side down.
Put the sticky side down on those areas. I don't do this very often. I would have normally put this plate away just like it was, but you see,
yeah,
and you pick that up, and it's yummy stuff. It is really yummy stuff, and I just keep using the same piece of tape. You see how pretty that is? And I just go all the way around my plate. And like I said, I usually wait till it's a lot worse. I don't usually clean it that often.
No, but that's a good thing to remember because I don't remember to think about that.
Okay, and now you're not going to throw this away. You do not throw this piece of tape away. And if you want, you can actually put it down the middle of your plate if you've got stuff on your plate that you want to get off. It'll pick it up if it's sticky enough. And I try to get as much off as I can with one piece of tape because I love, and I'm going to show you what it looks like because I'll get a piece of white paper out and show you. Because this is just absolutely to die for yummy. There's a piece of white paper. I need a piece of white paper. Okay. And you just can't even see the color because of the shiny tonight. But
oh my God, that's cool.
Let me turn it over, see if it shows any better. Yeah, it does. Okay. Okay, and now it's still a little sticky. So they live, Okay, I have a big rack that goes over. It looks like a big upside down square U that's above me that holds my cameras. It Yeah, and like Linda said, stick it on a book page to that, or on a tag or anything, and it's yummy. I actually I hang them up above me, so I have a whole bunch of them up there that I haven't used lately, for some unknown reason. But see, they're just so yummy, and they make gorgeous tags and gorgeous stuffs. Um, and you can just Mod Podge them down, or now it's not sticky enough to stay stuck because there's so much paint on it.
Right.
But that medium will hold it down. Mod Podge will hold it down, and I have them hanging up here, which I really need to use them because they're starting to become they're breeding is what's happening.
Yep.
That medium on top and the shine's gone, and that's right. You and it will show, and they're just yummy they're just they just
Those are cool.
And now like I said, I usually wait until my plate is way messier than that before I do that, but and like I said, I won't put my plate away tonight. I will just leave it sit here, and then I'll put my little sheet back on top of it and put it back in its clam case and set it back away. But I usually wait till tomorrow, just because that way I'm sure the paint is completely dried on it and there's no paint left on it. So
Go back to me for a second because I've found a whole stack.
oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, because those are so pretty.
I know. I found these over there somewhere, and I don't know how they got over. I don't know where they
got over there.
They're over there. They were over somewhere else. But yeah, I like these a lot. I like that one. I like that one.
Yeah, those are pretty.
Yeah, I like those. I even like that one, even though it came out different. It's funny. And then there's this one. That was with a metallic purple. And this was the one from the wallpaper.
Wallpaper, yeah. Yeah.
This is not the one I messed up. This is the one I redid. That's gorgeous.
Yeah, that's beautiful. And I like that. This
was one of the brayer sheets.
With
little pieces of everything on it.
Yep, I love those.
I love those, yes. And this was a rub off or a brayer sheet too. And so was this one.
Yeah, and see, it's simple, but yet it's the perfect way to start a journal page.
They are. I mean, they're just perfect ways to start journal pages for me. They are simple, and they're. I like the ones that are lighter like this because then you can put stuff on top of them.
Oh well, I find that if it's dark, I just I just go for some gesso a little bit, or some watered down white paint, something like that.
Mm-hmm. But I love this. It's so rich.
Yeah. So you know what I would do is I would probably put pieces of book page and stuff like that over the top. I probably wouldn't add any more color to it. I would just add, vintagey colors of book page or that kind of thing. So, but I've almost put my paint away now. Haha.
I'm just about put away.
Which I can tell my husband's getting ready to think about going to bed, so I'm probably going to have to get going here. But
I think we should get going. We've been on for 3 hours and 45 minutes.
Oh, really? That long? Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Yes, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Okay, guys.
I think it's time.
It's time for us to go.
It is time.
So we'll
It's time.
let me go back to both of us. So
Put a
let me
transfer on
see.
it, Barbara. Yeah, put a transfer on it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. I put a
Transfer
transfer on those
to it.
things.
Oh, good idea, Cheryl.
Yeah, these will be, yeah. I have used
Yes,
some.
get going on that jelly plate.
Yeah.
It was fun to hang out with everybody tonight. Tanya, thanks for inviting me to play along.
Well,
And
anytime.
I think we did good.
I think we did good. It was fun. And guys, remember that Sunday I may be a little late. Okay. I have the library thing on Sunday. So, and hopefully Lisa will be feeling well enough to stream next Monday night. And we have our Tuesday. On Tuesday at noon, we're supposed to finish our little pop-up foldy book.
Night, Linda. Night, Cheryl.
Yeah.
Night, Holly.
Okay,
Thanks
guys.
for
I'm
admitting,
gonna go.
Janet. Thank you, too.
Yes, and thanks, guys. Thanks so much for being mods and taking care of everybody for us. And hugs to everybody. And good night. Sleep well.
Bye-bye.